Hi, hello there. Welcome to version 2.0 of this workbook, Advanced Financial Analytics. So the first version, the first workbook, it's complete. And now time to do some self-reflection, some reflection and think about what else that we can improve that needs to be corrected. And so now we see more calculations, more columns are used, and we also have a dashboard at the top, and there could be another dashboard to add in the same sheet. The YCP is now YC1 is now YP1, which means Yahoo Finance Processing. Because it's processing the data. It can also be calculating, that's also correct. But because my illustration shows some kind of processing, so I thought that should be the title. And so now I have a bit of some calculations I added, and I'm breaking down the data by day, by quarter, by week. So what else? So the second dashboard, this dashboard have that data, so we can actually visualize it with a dashboard, with this dashboard. So what else? We can do some back tests like the small moving averages, the RSI, overbought, oversold. We can apply some standard calculations. Normally there's moving averages and RSI, and I think the more ambitious project would be the technical analysis, the triangles, the wedges, the Fibonacci stuff, all those things, that you can also see in Finviz. If you go to the Finviz site, it will tell you which ticker companies have this kind of formation. So is that something we can also do? I mean, we are able to, of course, identify the peak, the bottoms. We can calculate how much from the nearest peak that the price is down or something. So that applying technical analysis, labeling these formations kind of requires a bit of more research. And also there's so many formations though, so all these triangular formations and stuff. There's also a break from the support, resistance, so you kind of have to understand what these words mean in order to label it, like what does, to kind of understand what the standard definition of these things. So I'm not saying I'm going to do that, but that's definitely an interesting thing to do, to try and do some standard labeling of the formations. So we do have more to calculate, more to improve in this sheet. So this is just the first dashboard for this new version 2.0.